Did you watch the Falcons and think about the Bills? Because the Falcons offense playing against a lot of backups there in San Francisco, and that defense didn't do much offensively.
They had their third-string middle linebacker in the game.
Yeah.
They had backup defensive ends. They had backup players in the secondary, totally injured. They did look better, right? Like, they only allowed 10 points. Atlanta did move the ball some, and there were some drives they just couldn't finish. I mean, a lot of it was London was the biggest difference, wasn't he? What did London end up with in this game? Because it felt like for at least 3 quarters, he was not really involved.
4 for 42.
Yeah.
After going the last 2 games, he'd gone over 100 yards.
He went 10 for 158.
Against the Bills, yeah.
Against the Bills. I mean, because Bijan's going to get his, and he had a, you could see him on display yesterday. Like, they're still going to get him the ball, but they didn't let London beat them too. So that was the biggest difference last night.
Bills could have also used a Falcons team to put 10 men on the field because they did that in a very big moment last night. Yeah. There's a 3rd and 13 in the final minutes, and they had 10 men on the field.
And the other thing that maybe this would be a criticism of Joe Brady from last week is I think Atlanta still tried to blitz, right, and still tried to get pressure on Mac Jones. How did the Niners play offense yesterday? They just ran the ball up the middle all day. Like McCaffrey 24 carries on the day. And you might think like, oh, well, that's McCaffrey in general. He averages closer to like 17 or 18. That was his most carries of the year in a single game. So how much did the Bills really do that with James Cook last week? They didn't do it as much. And maybe if they'd done that from the get-go, then maybe the game plan could have looked different. Maybe Allen could have had a little bit of an easier time. It felt like that helped. That Atlanta was a little bit neutered in how aggressive they could be because it was just 7-yard run up the middle, 6-yard run up the middle, 5-yard run up the middle, just over and over and over. And I think that really seemed like the way to play Atlanta. And the Bills didn't do that.